Hello. Happy Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. We're going to be playing some FE3 today. We are moving the Pokemon time slot to Monday at 5:15 because that works a little better for me and my co-host. So Sunday, I think, is going to be the new FE3 time. We very sadly lost both Abel and Sita last time, and then very entertainingly lost Gordon. So we're down some units, but I think we're going to be just fine. Hey, Mercenary. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see, we've got Ogma promoted, which is good, because we've got a big indoor map coming up. We don't need Julian for this map. Oh, definitely want to bring Minerva. Can bring Wendell and Lena. We might use a warp on this map. It's not out of the question. If we do, it's just going to be able to basically save Marth some time walking, but we might. Yeah, I know you disagree with me on that, Mercenary. But I stand by it. I think that game would have been worse if they did it in one package. We'll bring Wolf and Sedger. Well, we get a lot of deployment on this map. My goodness. I guess we'll just bring some more horses. We could bring Castor, because there's going to be some Pegasus Knights. Nina, we'll be able to see Palace very soon. It must hold such painful memories for you. Ah, the fall of Palace. I can still see it in my mind's eyes. So many people were killed. The royals were all taken to the castle gate and executed in public, as a warning to everyone. After managing to escape, I turned back to see father and mother, but they were no longer what they used to be. It brought such a terrible shock to me. I wanted to cry, but nothing came out. All I felt was sorrow and regret. But that was already in the past. Now is not the time to be reminiscing. Go, Marth, to the streets where I was born, to Arcanea's royal capital of Palace. Alright. So this is kind of a funny map. I think these are our first ballistas of the playthrough. Ballistas are pretty funny in this game. I mentioned this earlier when I was talking about global staff AI, where if like an enemy has like a fortify or a physics staff that has like global range, they only have a, I believe, 1 in 5 chance of using it. Ballistas work in a similar way. I believe they have a 1 in 6 chance of firing on any given turn, if they have a legal target. So there's always a decent chance that ballistas will just do nothing. Yes, Jake is cut from this game. We will not be seeing him on this playthrough. But yeah, a fun thing that you can do with Ogma that we're not doing because I didn't do the positioning right in the deploy order. But if you start Ogma as far right as he can possibly be, starts like around here, he's actually very good at dealing with the mercenaries over here. He's one of the only units that has 100 hit on them. And he, depending on how he leveled, he usually doesn't have a chance of death. If he had some bad levels, he might. It occurs to me, I don't know if I remembered to bring the Worm Slayer. It may be sitting on one of my thieves. I'll have to check. Here, I'm gonna speed through some of the enemy phases because they can take a while, and it's mostly just walking. Oh, why does Kane have a javelin equipped? Ooh, gross. Disgusting. Okay, let me see. Did I bring the the Worm Slayer? Oop, looks like I forgot it. Alright, that's gonna make killing this guy interesting. We should be able to do it, I think. It's just gonna be a little scarier than I had intended for it to be. We don't actually have to kill that wyvern, or that worm. But he drops a power ring, so I'd like to. What you're supposed to do is just use the Worm Slayer that we got on the last map, but I forgot to bring it in preps, so we're gonna have to find another way. But we're gonna get a few pretty good magical tools that can help us out with that a bit. We have Excalibur, and then we're gonna pick up Aura here as well. Oh my god, I did terrible preps. Minerva doesn't have a great weapon either. Goodness gracious. Fortunately, we're not on a time crunch, so it doesn't really matter. We can just go trade her a weapon. This is what happens when I leave preps to do at the beginning of stream. I always log on and I assume like, oh, last time's Lizard probably did the preps and was kind to future Lizard. But no, I was not. Alright, we can let Ogma just kill these guys. Especially since he's already promoted. Ooh, speed and defense. God bless. Wolf and Sedger might be in a slight amount of danger if all of the ballistas fire. Chances are they won't. But they could. Alright, who's got a weapon you can take? Here, go take Rochet's Iron Lance, that's fine. Yes, unfortunately this map does feature a fair amount of walking. But we should get to some involved turns in a second. This is a problem with FE3 Book 1 maps in general. There's often a fair amount of walking, particularly on indoor maps, where there's forced dismounting. But they didn't, like, shrink the map, so they're still kind of sized for Cavaliers. But you don't have Cavaliers, you have, like, 6-move dismounted Cavaliers, so it's a little bit slower. You'll see that on the next map. The next map has a couple turns where we're primarily going to be walking around. And of course, this would be expanded on in FE4, where we do even more walking around. Oh, Kane's gonna die. Alright, no more Christmas calves for us. We're Rocher people now. Alright, these guys have how much attack? 13, 13, 13. Yeah, Ogma can take him, because he's got 10... or 11 defense, because he leveled it up. Fortunately, you can take quite a few unit deaths in this game, and be just fine. Let's see. Harden, wallop this man. Then we can feed this to Marth before he goes down and grabs the villages. Yeah, this will kill. This Marth is already higher level than the endgame Marth on my other save. That Marth is very sad. Alright, let me see. You guys... do you have a Jav? No. So you can reach that square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just checking the ballista range. You can't see it in this game, but it's 10. They go 10 spaces. Good job, Jagan. You're killing it. Alright, let me see. Is she likely to kill this guy? 16 on 11 AS, so she'll double him. The hit rate will be 112 minus 12, so it should be 100. We're close to it. 100 if my math is right. Oh, but I didn't calc the damage right. I think she should still be okay. Hopefully. That would be very sad if we lost Minerva. Losing Minerva also loses you the White Wings. But yeah, I'm a mess. It's gonna be an Ogma solo by the end of the run, let's be honest. Oh, cool. He triggered hellyeah. We're fine. Imagine getting doubled by Jagan with an Iron Lance. Could not be me. God bless Ogma, dude. And a strength level up. My goodness, Ogma's cooking. Alright, we can send Marth to go grab these villages. He's got a couple units to recruit down here. Fortunately, losing the Christmas calves is not the end of the world. Because, like, Harden is just better than them anyway. So, they were mostly going to be filling a secondary Cavalier role. Am I winning, son? Hi, Vince. We had a couple deaths from a little bit of carelessness. But I think we're going to be just fine. We're going to get our first Knight's Crest next map, and then we're going to be in business. Nobody needs a physic, right? You're out of ballista range. You're still on hellyeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Am I going to use Tomas? 100%. We will be using Tomas. Let's see, 14, 3 crit. You got 3 luck? Yep. Just want to make sure he is not at risk of dying to a crit. Yeah, Tomas might be my favorite unit in FE3 Book 1. I think he's really good. Which I'll talk a little bit more about that once we recruit him. Martha's going to be kind enough to recruit some units for us in a second. One of whom is on this map in FE1, and one of whom is not usually recruited on this map, but his map got cut, so he's here in this version of the game. Alright, let me check. Where can you get, my friend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can get to here. What about you? Yep, you too. To start with, we need to back Rocher off because he's pretty beat up. Your streams is people realizing Tomas is a cool unit. He is a cool unit. I honestly think he's quite good in this game too. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think he might be better than George in this game. Speaking of George, let's grab him real quick. Prince Marth, I'm George, a sniper of Arcaneia. After the Battle of Pallas, I was captured by the Delunian Empire, but I managed to escape. When you agreed to protect Nina, I was already waiting here for you. From now on, I'll use my silver bow to aid the liberation of my homeland. Alright, so this is George. He's pretty good. He's fast. Decent skill. He's going to be great in indoor maps, where our other units are going to be a little slowed down. Okay, we're going to buy a couple Riders Bands, a couple Armor Slayers, and a couple Slim Lances. Slim Lances are actually really nice in this game, because weapons are heavy. So like you may have noticed my Cavaliers frequently don't double with an Iron Lance. They will with a Slim Lance. Or at least they will a lot more often. Although in this case, we're going to double with an iron because this guy is on a javelin, but we'll use the rider's bin. Make sure we get that kill. That's a good level up for Harden. We'll put the javelin in the convoy. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then there's a terrain cost there. Yo, empty Jagan level up. We love to see it. Jagan's growths are so funny in this game. The amount of 10% he has makes me laugh every time. Oh, the other thing that's nice about George in this game... Oh, fuck, this guy's got 2 range. This might be the death of Jagan. Burn! Blood! Flesh! Burn everything! If it is, we were about done with Jagan anyway. Yo, he dodged! He's a champ! Obviously, I knew he would dodge. That was a calculated risk. And not me forgetting the dragon has 2 range. The question is, how am I going to kill this guy without... Alright, so we could do... So we can do 16 to him pretty reliably. 16's not enough, though. We've got to do a little more than that. What are the main differences between Book 1 and FE1 besides QOL? Hi, Liege. There's a few differences. One, there's a fair amount of cut maps. They couldn't fit all of the maps into the FE1 portion of this game without cutting into the FE3 portion of this game. So there are some missing maps, which leads to some units joining you on maps that they don't in FE1. So we just got George here. He usually joins in a different chapter. A few characters got cut altogether. Riss, for example, has been replaced with a vulnerary. And then some mechanics work differently. So you have dismounting in this game. The weapon stats are a little different. So it's actually pretty different than FE1. Do you need a slave? Right now we only have weakling kids for sale, but we can sell them to you for a cheap price. You're selling children? How dare you? If you want to live, release the children and leave this place at once. Ah, the Altean army! Help! You must have suffered, but it's all right now. Please return safely to your homes. Why aren't you leaving? I no longer have a home to go back to. Ah, huh? You're a girl, but why are you wearing boys' clothes? I'm Bishop Maloa's daughter, Lind. I dressed up as a boy to escape from Garnif, but then I was caught by the slave merchants. Really? So you are Maloa's daughter. But you can relax now. Nina has also been worried about you. From now on, we will protect you, so you won't be in danger anymore. No, Lord Marth, I want to fight as well. I have my father's Aura Tome, which he gave me. As long as Nina permits, I can use it. I want to personally defeat Garnif, to avenge my father. Right, this is Lind. Lind is, like, similar to Merrick in that her big claim to fame is this PRF tome that she comes with. Aura's really strong, and she's the only one that can use it. So that's pretty nice for her.
Alright, I need to see how this worm's AI behaves. I don't know if he's going to keep walking or not. Also, Roger is one of the... Maybe... Yeah, Roger is not in this game. So that was one of the ones that you missed. I think there's one or two more. It's a fairly substantial amount of content that's cut, to be honest. I think most of the maps they cut are ones that, like, I don't really miss. But it is, like, a fair amount of maps. Like, they cut out the map that's all ballistas, and I don't care about that, because I don't like that map. But they also cut out the Pyrathi map, and I do like that map, so that was a little sad. That's the map George joins on in FE1. Alright, so the dragon is going to stay where he is. Unless we bait him. I really want to... Like, we don't have to kill the dragon. I could just, like... warp Marth in and have him kill the boss. But I really want to kill the dragon. I want that power ring. But I'm not sure who can take a hit from him and the ballista. See, you have 16 attack. You have 20. So, Ogma? Yeah, he's gonna take quite a beating, but he shouldn't die. Do I have a 11 sword around? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're gonna bring Lind up, because she'll be able to do damage to the dragon. He doesn't have good res. And then I guess we're just gonna try to bait him with Ogma, because Ogma is, I believe, my only unit that's gonna be able to take a hit from the dragon and the ballista. Herden might be able to as well, now that I think about it. Let me check. We're gonna be doing it with Ogma either way, but... yeah, Harden could do it. Okay, so it's the second circle bush. So we want him right here. Put the Levin sword on, and then as long as there's no crits involved, I think that should all be okay. Hey, PSI Princess. Risk sacrificed himself for the greater good. Risk sacrificed himself so that we could have medicine. What a guy. Alright, 2 spaces below Ogma is the danger zone for the ballista. Which we might be able to even bait the ballista into attacking someone else. Because I think the way the AI works is it prefers to just do the most damage. So I think if we put Sedgar here, who has lower defense, it will prefer to attack him instead of Ogma. It also may just not attack, because it is a percent chance whether ballistas attack or not. For some reason. And we can start walking Marth up as well. Oh my god, this dragon is chonky. Look at all that health. Yeah. Yeah, see, so he prefers to hit Sedgar. Alright, let's see if we can get this dragon. Here, we'll actually burn a physic here. That way Ogma can attack. Global range physic rules, by the way. I wish we had that more often. Alright, so we got 20 against 12 defense. So we'll get 16 out of Ogma. That leaves him at 22. Excalibur. We'll get another 16 out of. So yeah, we should be able to kill him. It's just, it's a little scary for a couple of our units. Because we only have one heal left. Curious, I know these ballista guys are usually pretty weak. Is there any chance Sedgar can just kill him? 12 attack, 2 AS. No, because he won't double him. Ooh, Wolf would have. Wolf would have doubled him. And there is the chance that that the ballista doesn't attack. Ooh, Ara gets us 16 damage. Lind can absolutely not take an attack from the dragon though. Alright, I mean, I don't know that there's a better plan. I think we just gotta hit the dragon. I think Ogma has about a 50-50 at dodging. Oh, that crit is huge. We're fine. Everything is fine.
I'm back from dinner.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Ignore that I'm like a day or two late.
A day or two.
Hello, everyone.
You've missed a lot of deaths.
Damn it, I was gonna make fun of you for them.
Last time we lost Abel, Sita, and Gordon.
You lost Sita?
Yeah, it was really dumb. It was like there's no reason for her to die. It was just a silly mistake.
A silly mistake. I see.
Yeah, it was tragic. Gordon's death was really funny though. I'll send you the clip of it later.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen like you post.
Yeah, I sent him to the arena because my thought process was like I don't really care about him anymore. So I was like, I'll send him to the arena and maybe he can make me some money, and if he dies, I don't care, right? And he gets in the arena and he immediately eats a 2% crit.
You deserve it.
Alright, we got our power ring. God bless. I think that's going to be Marth's power ring. Alright, now we can start moving up. We still need to be a little careful. The dragon is the most threatening enemy, but the sniper also has hands. Also, I just realized I'm pretty sure I'm being careful with my flyer for no reason. Let me check, but I don't even think this ballista is flyer effective. I think the Aerospate is the flyer effective one. Let's see, Ballistas, Stonehenge. Yeah, it's... Stone is not flyer effective. So we can actually move Minerva up and it's fine. Okay, so we can hit the castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so this should be a safe square. Let me count it one more time. I don't trust myself. Yeah, it should be fine. Hopefully not famous last wordsing myself.
But what if you do?
I mean, I might be. It's always possible.
Imagine being this bad at Fire Emblem.
Oh my god, you don't even know this game.
Well, I'm
Oh yeah, and then Kane died on this map.
not Kane.
No Christmas calves for us.
You'll get more later.
Well, the thing is, like, I wasn't that worried about it, because the Christmas Cav, I feel like, is kind of like a flunky role in this game, because, like, Harden is our main paladin. So, like,
That's
our
fair.
Christmas Cav was just gonna be, like, our, like, random shitter paladin, you know? Or our random shitter
Yeah.
cavalier. I don't even know if I was gonna promote them.
Don't you get Hardy in like chapter 4 or something?
Yeah.
Lamau.
No, Harden's awesome in this game.
Good for him. Good for him. One day I'll play Mark's games myself.
You should, they're really fun. I love Arcanea.
I'm sure they are.
Alright, this guy's got 18 attack, 6 AS. And we've got 11 defense, and more AS than that. He's got 12 crit, and we've got 7 luck, so we'll see about 5% crit. But we'll be on the fort, so we'll have the avoid bonus. I think this is okay to do. Hi, Liberty Ernie. Promotions do not just bring you up to class spaces in this game. This is the first game to have just like flat promotion bonuses, which is part of why I really like Tomas in this game, because he ends up like... I'll talk about it when I promote him, but like his promotion's pretty good in this game. He doesn't get like the insane speed boost that he gets in FE1, but he gets some other nice stuff. Also, I'm glad you liked the Tomas video. I love Tomas. I think he's pretty quickly becoming my favorite Arcanea unit. I'm very excited to be almost done with my efficiency run of this game, because I want to talk more about the units in this game. I think they're like pretty interesting. I think this game might have one of like the weakest top tiers of any Fire Emblem game. Like usually when I look at like the S tiers in a Fire Emblem game, it's usually like there's at least 1 or 2 units that just kind of like wreck everything. FE3 does not really have a unit like that. I think FE3 might be Bantu's best game. If we don't count glitches, obviously, if you do like the infinite defense glitch, then, you know, then FE1 is a pretty good game for Bantu. But I think if you don't do that, this is probably Bantu's best game.
Okay, I want to be careful because I don't know what the reinforcement trigger is on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if we move him here, then we will have no issue getting to the boss next turn. We do also need to kill this sniper, so I guess let's do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Book 2 has some really good units. Paula's... Well, I don't know. Does Book 2 have some really good units, or does it just have Paula? Paula's really good in Book 2. You're 100% correct about that. And this game does have some very strong utility staffers. Like, Lena and Wendell are both very good. But, like, there's no insane combat god in this game, I think. I might try to use Lind. I think she is a fun unit.
Lind.
Aura's a cool tome.
It is. Wait, did you just say aura?
Yo, is it Aura?
It's aura.
Fuck you.
No. I'm gonna make fun of you.
Fine.
Good.
Alright, are you ready to see the wimpiest boss of all time?
Sure.
This bitch has 20 HP, 1 defense, and 0 attack speed.
What chapter is this?
9?
Interesting.
I guess the challenge is just supposed to be getting to him.
That probably was the design philosophy.
No, I definitely understand not wanting to do the detour on this map, because it's, like, actually pretty long. Like, in the efficiency run, I use a warp on this map, not to, like, do anything, just to save Marth from having to walk for, like, 6 turns from the bottom right to the top of the map. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can do a Thracia trade. Yeah, this game's got Thracia trading. Which brings me joy. Alright, Jagan, boo this man. Thracia trading more like FE3. You know what? That's true. We should call it mystery trading. Mystery trading sounds so much like, mystery trading sounds like you're gonna get, like, a random magical item. Where's that, power ring? It's time to start stat boosting, Marth. So stat boosters in this game are crazy. Just casual 4 strength from one item.
True.
Just wait until we get the boots. That's true. Not as crazy as FE. Nothing is as crazy as FE1 stat boosters. FE1 stat boosters, they were really on one when they did FE1 stat boosters. So the reason we're giving all of our stat boosters to Marth is because One, this is an Ironman and he's a game over condition. So, it's like pretty cool if he doesn't get crit.
That is fair.
2, in the next map, we're going to get the boots. We're going to give Marth the boots. And then Marth is going to have 11 move. So, since he's going to be able to run ahead of people, it's good if his combat is decent. So, we'll be giving him some stat boosters to make sure his combat is good, so that when he runs around like a madman, he can hold his own. Mystery trading would be like the Pokemon Wonder Trade. Yeah, it's like the mystery gift, you know? If it's, if you go to an event, then you can get the mystery gift, and then Marth gives you a Jirachi, I guess. Nina, this is Palace Castle. Ah, Palace. At last, Palace. It's so great. I've finally returned. But there should still be many captive knights in the castle. I really want to help them. I understand. The enemy's reinforcements haven't come yet. We'll charge into the castle. Alright, it's time to recruit the goat.
Ayo.
The many small kingdoms of this region were united to become the Holy Kingdom of Archaea over 600 years ago. The founder, Adra I, obtained 3 weapons from the deities and fought a holy war to unite the continent. From then on, the Kingdom of Archaea became known as the Holy Kingdom protected by deities, and the royal family were deeply respected. Recently, 6 kingdoms became independent, which was also thanks to the help of Archaea. Right now, Prince Marth makes his first steps into the grand holy capital of Palace. Alright. Big indoor map here. Let's decide who's coming. I'm actually going to do decent preps this time, hopefully. But this is the type of thing where I was saying, like, FE3 Book 1 doesn't have, like, an amazing S tier. Like, I feel like in most Fire Emblem games, you would think, like, oh, Minerva, right? Like, mid-game, Wyvern, great stats. But she sucks on indoor maps. Look, 6 strength, 3 skill. We can't do anything with this in indoor maps.
Yo.
And the end of the game is, like, 4 indoor maps in a row. Or that's not true. It's like 8 maps and like 5 of them are indoor maps. Let's see, we'll bring Wendell. Man, I let a lot of units die, huh? Bring Linda, we'll bring Maria. I guess we'll bring Minerva. Oh, 6, 5, 7. Yeah, we'll bring Minerva. I don't think she's gonna do much, but we'll bring her. Let's get Lind another tome. Take Wendell's fire. So have you played no Archaea, waifu?
I played a little bit of Shadow Dragon.
Oh, okay.
That's about it though.
That's cool. I like Shadow Dragon.
As it be.
We're gonna bring a door key with us. On the off chance that, like, Julian dies, there's a door I would really like to be able to... Actually, we're gonna bring a few door keys. There's a couple doors I would really like to be able to open. And I am not expecting Julian to die. But I just want to, you know, have a backup plan.
Right.
Here, grab a... Do I not have... I thought I bought some armor slayers. Yeah, I did. Cool. Use the armor slayer. Take a killing edge. Let's get George another bow. You can take the steel, and then we should have an iron I can give you. Yeah, take Castors. Alright. I think these preps are acceptable. Alright, we're gonna get some new units, and we're gonna get some really good items on this map.
Heyo.
Boa, the people in the castle are panicking. What exactly is going on? Perhaps Nina has brought the Liberation Army here. Huh? Really? Then perhaps we can be saved. But Midia, we can't get complacent right now. If this continues, the enemy will decide to finish us off. Without weapons, we're sitting ducks. But, Boa, we finally chased the enemy away from Arcanea. Even if we die here, we should have no regrets. You're still so strong. Still, if you die, Astrum will be very sad. Yes, I just want to see him one last time. That is my final wish. Well, Medea, for that wish you must endure to the end. You mustn't give up. Okay, so let's talk about these guys real quick. The gimmick of this map is that these guys are stuck in this cell with no weapons, and these enemies are going to shoot them. We're going to get some units of pretty wildly varying quality here. We get 2 generals, Dolphin Michelin. These guys suck. Their stats are not exciting. They can't move. My man's got 3 speed, just to let you know. It's a bummer. Tomas, who does not look exciting, but I promise this unit's pretty cool. But it will not become clear why he's cool until next chapter. Boa's quite good. I don't know that we're going to use a ton of him, but you'll see he's fast. He can warp. He's good. Being able to warp and being fast is nice. Midia's pretty mediocre. She's a paladin. She's footlocked on this map because it's an indoors map. But she's fine. If you want her to like hold a effective weapon like a Rider's Bane or something, she can. But she's not too exciting. A little funny quirk of this map is that while the enemies will eventually kill our new units if we leave them alone long enough, it takes them a really long time. But if you to the point where in the efficiency run I don't get them out and I don't kill these units. I just cast the occasional physic to make sure they stay alive. We want to set them up in a particular way. Boa has the highest resistance, so if we put him in front of the mage will hit him. We don't want the mage to hit anyone else, and we want the archers to hit the generals. So that's why we're going to set up like that. Yeah, Rocher is pretty good in this game. Tomas is kind of an odd unit. I'll explain why I like him when we get to the end of this chapter, because it involves some items that we get on this map. Also, I'm going to be speeding through enemy phases on this map, because there's a lot of just enemies randomly hitting these dudes.
Speeding through.
Speeding through.
That takes so much effort.
True. Oh my god, Lind has such long hair. Look.
Ayo.
Oh, damn, I forgot we get another rapier on this chapter. Alright, let me just check. Are these guys, like, at all scary? 17 attack, 17 attack. 3 crit. Marth has 8 defense. So from them he would take 9. Which means he can take a hit. He can take a hit, and importantly, they can't crit him. And this is why we give Marth the Goddess icon. This is another map where if we were really optimizing, you would, like, manipulate the deploy order to determine where units go. Because, like, if Ogma, for example, started closer to the left, we could have had him in range of the Armor Knight this turn. Which would have been cool. Okay, so it's 14, which means it's 5, but triple effective. So the damage is going to be 15 plus 9, 24. Yeah, he can kill him if he doubles, which, I mean, it's a general. I'm not even going to check. If he doesn't double, I will be shocked and disappointed. Good job, Marth. The lad is doing his job. I'm gonna quickly just check in on our boyos up here. The enemies have small crit chance on them. So I need to check to make sure they didn't get crit. They don't die if they get crit, but like, if they got crit, I would use a physic on them.
What if you got crit?
I would suck.
You would.
I mean, I've done like a fair amount of like martial arts sparring in tournaments. I've probably been crit at some point.
Interesting.
It's hard to tell when it happens to you though, right? Like, how do you know if something was a crit or just a big hit when there's no combat preview? Like, I'm just saying, like, say you're doing jujitsu, right? And somebody, like, hits you with the big hip toss slam. Was that a crit, or were they just better than you?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to tell. Enemies have no HP in this game. That's true. Enemy HPs are pretty low in this game. I did archery, I guess, when I somehow got a 10 on the target. That's a crit. I don't think I ever hit the bullseye when I did archery in high school. I was never, like, super into it, though. We just had it as, like, a gym unit. I was not the best at it. I'd like to try it again sometime, though. I hope Thief AI works the way I think it does, otherwise Marth might be in trouble. I didn't even consider if they would prioritize killing him. I don't think they will. Yeah, okay, we're good. It just occurred to me when I looked at it, I was like, wait, is Marth in danger? But he's not. Oh, that's cool that you had a set. Archery was fun. I had a good time doing it. All right, we got a steal. So he has 11, 3 crit. Actually, I think we'd rather kill this one. Hopefully Marth can kill him. Ooh, he doesn't have the AS. He can't double. This is unfortunate. I don't really want to lose any of the items here, but it's possible we're going to lose one. Or Marth could just be a Chad and crit this thief.
I don't think he will.
Why not?
Because he hates you.
No, Marth likes me.
Why would he like you?
Because I make videos about his video game. I tell people he's good.
I don't think that's enough.
What? Man, Marth is greedy. That should be enough.
No. It's never enough.
I'm trying to remember what order the chests are in, so I can think if we're going to lose an important item or an item I don't care about. None of the items are that important, but I would be sad if we lost one of the Tomas items. Because it wouldn't be like a big deal if we didn't get them and it became a little harder to use Tomas, but it would be sad. Because we love Tomas.
I don't know if we do.
What?
Nothing.
Why don't you love Tomas? Kinda cringe, to be honest.
I'm sorry that I'm just that based.
Okay, I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, by the way, these two priests are the scourge of my existence. Because what they do is completely random. Like, the fact that they just walked down here, they don't always do that. Sometimes they just sit right here. The way they... And next turn, I don't know what they're going to do next turn either. They might walk this way. They might stand still. They might walk back here. They do not care. They are just doing whatever they want. Alright, let's get that Orion's Bolt back. That's one of the items we need for Tomas. Can George get into range of them? Yes, he can. We're going to use the barrier so he can bait the mages safely. Okay, and then he just goes right in front of Ogma. And then we are cooking. Let me just check this guy's range. Okay. Check healths. Alright, we'll physic Magellan. Because he could get crit. I remember playing the Fates Shadow Dragon version of this map, and it is so fucked up. You have to go so fast to save these guys. It's really fun, but it's crazy. Oh my god. I hate this game's AI. Like, what are these mages doing? They probably don't see any damage on him. Yeah, that's why. But, my
Skill
goodness.
issue?
I guess I don't really want to burn an Excalibur on this. You have 15 attack. You have a Javelin, so I assume you're slow as hell. Yeah. Oh my god, Lind is nothing without Aura. Nice. Merrick is pretty good. He's starting to run out of his, I think we have, like, about 10 Excaliburs left. And he does become a lot worse once he runs out of those. Like, by a pretty considerable margin. Oh, he's got more than I thought. He's got, like, 16. It's not bad. Alright, let me check this guy. This guy's got hands. One of our first promoted enemies. Alright, 20. He's got 0 AS, though. So he's 22 attack. He is not a danger to Marth, as long as Marth is full health. Oh, George, doubling the thief. My man.
Yo.
Very cool, we got our money back. We're gonna be a little careful with this sniper as well. Alright, so 7 crit, 22 attack, 0 AS. So yeah, baiting him with Marth should be safe. Always makes me nervous to bait with the Lord and an Ironman. But it should be fine. I'm gonna be confident in my math. Alright, manual. This is the second item that is important for Tomas. And we'll get the third item at the end of the map. And then we will be Tomas gaming.
No, you won't.
We will.
No, you won't.
We will. Don't you
No, you
worry.
won't.
We are going to game with Tomas.
No, you won't.
Why are you hating on Tomas today, waifu?
Simple. I just hate you.
What the hell? But yeah, see, this general's fucked up. He has so much health. Fortunately, we have the power of the Levin sword.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do we really?
Yeah, you just saw it. It was pretty good.
Did I? I don't know if I saw it.
Oh my god, you're being so negative today. What's up with that?
Well, I woke up today and chose violence.
Fair enough.
What, don't you do that?
Not very often.
You should do it more often. It's fun. It makes you feel more alive.
I don't know about that. Alright, skill and luck. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, your res is still... Yeah. Cool, I just wanted to make sure it was still boosted. I mean, these guys can take care of this mage, right? You don't have a heal? What am I doing with my life?
Oh.
Here we go. Alright, this guy's got 7 crit. So Merrick should not face any crit. He's got 8 attack. Merrick's got 3 res, so he should take 5. I don't know why I bothered wasting a door key there. These guys aren't doing anything on this map.
Hmm.
Gonna move Lind because she only has 5 HP. Okay, let me check the stats on this guy. He's got 19 attack, he's got 12 crit. So Marth won't see any crit. Okay, so there is an Ironman safe way to deal with this sniper then.
Yeah.
Yes, and we will be doing it. I was a little worried about him because he has crit.
Hey, Lizard.
What?
Do you want to know who replaces Tamara in my the
randomizer?
recruitment? Yeah.
Who replaces her?
Veil of Tiki.
Veil with Tiki. Interesting.
Tiki.
I feel like that is a little bit lame to get Tiki that late. Like I really only like Tiki at the early game.
I mean, it's nice for leveling.
Yeah, I just feel like I did a lot of my leveling already.
That's
Plus,
fair.
the Tiki, the attacks are a lot better in the early game. In the late game, I'm like, ooh, I engage her, and then I'm like, ooh, I kind of don't want to be engaged.
Oh, right.
He's got 2 crit. He's got 10 attack. 0 AS. So Julian should be able to kill him. Just in case. Please give me that Worm Slayer. Not interested in losing that. Good job, Julian. Oh, so you know how the last map had, a dragon, an optional dragon, who rewarded you with a 6 stat booster? This one drops a vulnerary.
Ayo.
So he's basically the GOAT. Yeah, just Excalibur this man. Kill his ass. Thank you. Love Wendell. Wait, that wasn't
Good for
Wendell, that
him.
was Merrick. I love Merrick. I also love Wendell. Good eggs, both of them. Okay. You have 19 attack, 12 crit, and 6 AS. So there should be no chance of death for Marth. AS of 6, 12 crit, 18 luck, AS of 7, 20 HP, yeah. I got plans, waifu. I got big plans.
So you do.
I do.
And how useful are they going to be in the long term?
Oh, I mean, it's just to deal with this sniper.
You just say you're bad.
What? No, this is a good plan to deal with the sniper. Because the sniper has crit on everybody but Marth.
So you say.
Alright, so this guy's gonna attack Marth. He's gonna not kill him. And now, what do you know? He's stuck.
See, now they're scrambling back. Fortunately, they have no tomes, so I don't really need to worry about them. Okay, you have Bolganun. It's 22 damage, 6 crit. So, barrier should be pretty good for us here. Oh, not warp. Barrier. Oh, can she not use barrier? Hold on. Oh, she can't. Alright, we'll have to wait till next turn.
Pain.
Ooh, I'm very excited. I'm cooking, I have chili cooking in my slow cooker. And it just beeped at me, which means it's almost chili time.
Hmm.
My god. Sniper needs to die already. Marth, can you crit him already? That's like 4 attacks at 30% crit. Just kill his ass. See, George knows how to do it. Ooh. Staff. Barrier. Let's res up Agma. Man, I love Agma.
We know you do.
He's so good! He killed the enemy for me. Ooh, nice. Strength, speed, and weapon level. Is this weapon level, like, pretty much where it needs to be now? Yes, it is.
Hype.
Oh, you did some meal prep before this? Ooh, that sounds tasty. I'm trying to do a little more cooking. I've been eating out and eating frozen dinners too much. Gotta cook more. But I love chili, so I'm very excited to eat it after this stream. Don't think you've won. DeLuna will not fall. Blech.
So true.
So true. Okay. Now we just gotta go pick up the boots and we're done.
Yay.
And then Marth can get the zoomies. Come on, Julian. You're needed. Come on, Julian. Lizards like depending on species, bugs, fish, and rats largely. That's true. That is true. This room is funny. You have to be a little careful with it because these soldiers surprisingly kind of have hands. Because they all have silver lances. So they each have 21 attack. Let me see. I'm wondering if they would kill Agma if they all hit him, because in my last playthrough that was the case. No, they actually wouldn't. You know what? We're also going to go ahead and start moving Harden down here, because we're about to get his Knight's Crest. Strength, speed, and weapon level. I think he's probably good on weapon level. Is that southeast area outdoors? It might be in FE1. Because there's a couple maps where it's a little weird like that. Okay. Let's heal up Agma. He'll kill him. We'll grab the chest. We'll get the boots. We'll get on out of here. Alright, we love +4 movement from one item. Insane.
Let's go!
Alright, we can promote Harden. This is the game where axes are a meme, right? Yeah, axes are a meme in this game. Also, hey, Depression Cedo, hope you're doing well today. Alright, check this out. Woo! My goodness. He's so fast. Thank you, Prince Marth. It was all thanks to your help that we could return to Palace. This radiant bow is called Parthia. It is one of 3 weapons passed down by my royal family. Also, there is the Mercurius sword and the Gradavis lance. It seems those 2 were taken by the enemy. If we could obtain those powerful weapons, your battles would become slightly easier. Alright, and this is item number 3 that's going to help out Tomas. Gra, from the very beginning, was an ally of Altea. However, during the battle with Grust, they suddenly sided with the enemy. Because they were ambushed from behind, the Altean army was decimated, and its king, Cornelius, and the Falchion disappeared at Gra. It has already been 2 years since that tragic day. Marth finally reaches Gra Castle, guarded by the one who drove his father to death, Giul. Oh, we Tomas gaming for sure. We have acquired all of the pieces of Exodia that he needs to pop off.
Oh boy.
The funniest thing about Book 2 not having axes, axe units, is that they do still give you an axe. There's a village where they give you a silver axe, and the villager is like, yeah, you should just sell this.
It's money.
Okay. We don't need Maria for this one. We'll bring George, bring Jagan. Anybody else? So sad that we don't have Zeta.
Maybe you should be better.
I know.
You should be live.
It's my cross to bear. We're gonna get new flyers though on this map. King Jiol, the Allied army has finally come. What do you mean, Allied army? Idiot! Why don't you just call them rebels? Yes, I'm sorry, it's just that everybody calls them the Allied army now, so... Idiot! Those fools are just a bunch of... Wait, I'm an idiot.
Haha.
No, this map's gonna be a disaster. Hold on. You shouldn't have to fear them. I can't believe this. Not only did they make it here alive, but they're led by the Fire Emblem. Have you requested reinforcements from the Delunian Empire yet? Yes, a squadron of Pegasus Knights are expected to arrive soon. Pegasus Knights? What good can those things do? I specifically requested either Camus' Sable Order or Michaelis' Dragoons. Damn it, so that's how they treat me? They plan on betraying us just as we betrayed Cornelius? Damn that Garneth. I don't want to die just yet. Do you understand what to do? Yes, Your Highness. Alright, let me explain the dumb thing that I just did. Okay, I did one less dumb thing than I expected. I thought I forgot to deploy Midia. Midia's gonna recruit Astrum. I did forget to give Tomas the things that he needs.
Nice.
So we're not going to be able to promote him until next chapter, probably. What I was supposed to do, if you give Tomas the manual, he can use it, and then he can use Parthia. You can sit him here, he kills 4 archers with the Parthia, and then he can promote, and then he has better stats than George. That's what's nice about Tomas. However, we fucked it up a little bit. Did a little bit of an oopsie.
Fantastic job.
Yeah, I know. I'm always killing it.
Yeah, you sure are.
Alright, hold on. I gotta do some math. This guy's got 7 AS. Marth also has 7. So how much can Marth do to him? He's got 10 defense, so Marth would do 9. Like, not enough, to be honest. Hi, B-Train. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see ya. Yeah, my preps have been a mess today. Do you have a silver... Okay, you have a silver sword. Okay, you have a silver lance. I get so excited to get into the next map, I forget I need to, like, do good preps.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, so the danger zone is here, so Minerva could move to, like, there. But she wouldn't even be baiting an Armor Knight, so what's the point? Well, we'll put Marth here so the White Wings will come recruit themselves. Back these guys out of, Ooh. I left Merrick in danger of the sniper. Is he in, like, super danger? Yeah, he kinda is.
Oh my god.
Can we fix that? I don't know if we can. Let me check the weight. We might be able to stop him from getting doubled, at least. But the enemy will still have crit on him. I need to check the weight of Excalibur. Okay, fire weighs less than Excalibur, so we can stop him from getting doubled. Which means he should be fine as long as he doesn't get crit. He could get crit. Crit 12, luck 9. Alright, he's not too likely to get crit. Yeah, now his AS is 7, and he will not get doubled. Are you in danger of getting a crit? 23 versus 12 defense. Yeah. Unfortunately, killing this guy on turn 1 is a lot easier with both a particular setup and if you still have Sita.
So get Sita.
Unfortunately, Sita is lost to us.
Well, that just sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer. Okay, that's actually the best attack for us that sniper could have made. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Oh, cool. And Astrum moved in a way that is also convenient. Lord Marth, it's been a while. I'm Katria. After hearing that Minerva has finally joined your side, I've been waiting for you. I will also try my best. Please watch over me. Lord Marth, greetings. I'm Paula of the White Wings. After hearing that you rescued Maria, my sister Katria and I escaped from Medin. Following my promise to Katria, I will also fight together with Minerva. However, our youngest sister, Est, headed to Grust and hasn't been seen since. Once she returns, we three will be able to help you out even more. I wonder how. I wonder if they have a special attack of some kind.
Oh my god.
That would be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Astrum, why are you here? Midia, is that you, Midia? Are you alright? It's great to see you again. Ah, Astrum, you didn't know. The Altean army has already liberated Pallas. We hostages were all freed, and now we're fighting together with Altea. So you don't need to help the enemy anymore. Really? That's great. In that case, I want to try my hand at challenging Deluna once again. From now on, we'll be together. I'll definitely not leave your side again. Nice, Agma. Pythagoras attack formation. Who would win in a fight, FE12 Bontu or Marty? That's a good question. Why would anyone want to fight Marty, though? Don't you all want to go to the Marty party? What, you don't want to go to the Marty party?
You're an interesting person.
Why not?
I didn't even say that. I just said you're an interesting person.
Mm-hmm. The strongest man in Arcanea on his way to get ORKO'd by his FE12 on by thieves on his FE12 join map. True. You know, he's actually alright in this game, though. There's really nothing wrong with him in this one. Not that he's like the best unit ever, but he's fine. He's gonna take this Armor Slayer and kill a knight. We just make sure he's fine to take hits from both of them. He's got 8 defense. So from you, he will take 7. From you, he will take 13. So yes, it's fine even if he gets hit by both of you. Waifu is blind to the glory of Thracia. It's true. Waifu is blind to the glory of Thracia.
No. I see clearly.
No.
I see clearly.
I don't know.
I see clearly.
Alright, let's get these guys going. We have a door key around from last map, maybe? No, we don't. Or we might, but maybe Ogma. No, unfortunate. You know what makes me sad? On some versions of this map, there's a shop here. And it would actually be really nice if you could go shopping on this map. Like, I was really bummed that I couldn't in the ETC. I was like, damn, I kind of wanted to go shopping. Another funny thing about this map compared to previous versions of it is Katria and Pala spawn in a different position in like every other version of this map. In most versions, they spawn over here.
Huh.
Look at this dude go. He's flying.
You and I fly?
Alright, I'm noticing a trend where I always lose like 1 or 2 units on the first map, and then I'm like, oh, I need to actually take this game seriously, and then I don't lose units again. So what I need to do is I need to stop being an idiot on the first map of every stream, and then this run will be going even smoother.
Interesting. So what you're saying is you suck.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit.
That's not something to be proud of, you know?
I didn't say I was proud of it. I'm just
Maybe
making an
be.
observation here. Alright, he's got 15 attack, he's got 15 attack. Worst case scenario, he takes 18 damage, barring a crit. Do they have crit on him? They shouldn't. Alright, we may not have the Parthia, but we can still get Tomas some experience.
No Parthia.
Well, I mean, we have the Parthia, he just can't use it because I forgot to get the manual out of the convoy for him. Unfortunately, that also means he can't one-shot these guys like he can when he has the Parthia. But we will still be able to get him a little bit of experience. The thieves, after they collect their loot, will leave out the back entrance. So we can just send Minerva to catch them on the way out.
True.
I do need to be a little careful. I don't want her to pull this hero. What if you had a little more move, Julian? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Honestly, I should have left Lena back there to do the healing. And we could have got the experience on her instead of Wendell. This guy's got 17 attack, 10 AS. So he's not going to double Minerva if she does aggro him. Nice.
Awooga.
See, what about Marth? How do you do against him? Got 10 AS, so you're not going to double him. You do 17 attack, so you're not going to one-round him. You're not going to crit him either. So we can have Marth do a round of combat with him. Yeah, keep the rapier equipped. Alright, let me make sure Minerva's not going to die either. 17 minus 12. Yeah, she'll be fine. Hopefully she can knock this thief out. Nice. Ooh, skill up is actually really nice. Now we have the silver card. She's good. Would have been a little sad to miss out on that.
Oh, yeah.
Tomas is not level 10 yet. The reason why you want... Like, let me explain what the setup here for Tomas is supposed to be, had I done it right. So, you give him the manual. That gives him enough weapon level to use the Parthia. He sits here. He can one-round these guys if he has the Parthia, because the Parthia is insane. The Parthia also doubles his EXP gain. So you send him up here with the Parthia. He one-rounds this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and then he's ready to promote. However, I didn't, like, get him the Parthia, so, or the things he needs to use the Parthia, so, we gotta make do with what we got here.
Oops.
Yeah. Mistakes were made.
It's okay. Your entire farming career was a mistake.
My goodness. Bring these guys in to kill the armors, no problem. Pegasus arrived. Good job, Marth.
Marth.
Imagine getting doubled by Jagan this late into the game. As a Pegasus Knight. Kinda depressing.
Hmm.
The classic Steel Lance Pegasus Knight. Hero kind of beefy. Like, we're gonna kill him eventually, but he got a lot of health. Oh right, Minerva can't even go in there because she's mounted. That's funny.
Got him.
Alright, we'll kill him next turn then. Can Agma take these guys out pretty reliably? 22, 17. So 10 and 5. They have crit. 4, 3. Oh, not really. So yeah, Agma should be able to take these guys out. No problemo.
It's just that easy.
Kinda is just that easy. These guys don't have any speed, right? 0, 0, 0. Yeah, we should have them do this with the steel bow then. Oh, right, he didn't take damage. Whoops. That's funny. Wow. He even dodged them both. Nice job, Agma.
Huh?
Will you guys attack Paula, please? I'm trying to level up Paula. A fun thing about the White Wings is they all have supports with Minerva. They're one way, Minerva doesn't get anything from them, but they all get extra hit and crit when they're near Minerva.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
She is their leader.
Yeah, that's
so
how I kind of read it. Is it's like, oh, it's because they're used to fighting under her leadership.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's cool. I like supports in this game. The only thing with supports is, like, they're really easy to not know they're there. Like, it's not like anything tells you that you're getting a support bonus, you know? You just kind of got to figure it out. You're like, oh, why do I have more crit all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll leave that for Marth to pick up next turn. And then how about this guy? 26 attack, 7 crit. So he's going to hit for 14. He won't crit. So Ogma can take 2 hits, if my math is correct. Oh, they kindly put a pillar right here. That was nice of them. Altea's fallen soldiers. I should have killed you all when I had the chance. Okay, then he'll probably kill him on enemy phase. Yeah, because he took 14 damage, which he can take again. No problem. Full health, full health. Full health. Yeah, we're good. Get him, Ogma. Nice job. What a unit.
What a unit.
And he got the strength level and the resistance level up.
Wait, isn't rest like a really low percent in these games?
Yeah, let me check what it is, but it's pretty darn low. The kingdom of Gra is done. Oh, he's dead. I didn't read it in time. F.
Get faster reading speed, I guess.
That's alright, he's not that important. Yeah, let me check what his res growth is. I'm sure it's very low. Yeah, that was a 3% growth. Alright, I guess we'll give this to Merrick. That's fine. We want to level up Merrick too, get him to promotion. Although he has some time before we get his promotion item. Marth can Newm on over here, and we'll finish the map next turn. Alright,
Just that easy.
no casualties since the disaster that was the first map.
I kind of wished you jinxed it.
I mean, I think Paula could still get crit. Like, I think there's a small chance of... Oh, no, she can't. I thought there was a small chance of Paula death. Gotta get her to 10, too, because she will be our promoted flyer for the playthrough.
True.
Nice. Prince Marth, we searched the whole castle, but the divine falchion is nowhere to be found. It seems the rumors were true. It has already been taken away by Garneth. Really? But without the falchion, we can't defeat Medius. I'm sorry, everyone, but even though Altea is so close now, we must go to Kadain. Kadain, the land of magic. It is ruled by the Dark Pontifex Garnef and is a sanctuary for mages. As soon as the mages begin chanting, no warrior can defend themselves. One and another one. Brave warriors come and fall one by one. Kadain, a cursed town of darkness. Okay, this is where we're going to stop for today. But thank you everyone for hanging out. We will play some more of this next week at the same time. We're going to do Pokemon tomorrow, I think, at 5:15. We're going to do the Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke, so come hang out for that if you want. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a lovely week.
Very well.